Thanks for joining Info Live TV. Here are the Israeli headline news. After the Christmas holidays and New Year, the German mediator is scheduled to meet with Hamas leaders in order to receive its position towards a prisoner exchange deal. The terrorist movement is expected to present its reservations regarding the Israeli offer, but is unlikely to shut the door on continuation of talks. Palestinian sources said that Hamas plans to stress to the mediator that it does not accept Israel's stance. The Hamas delegation will clarify that it rejects the Israeli response, but it will also stress that with all its reservations regarding the Israeli document, it's still willing to keep negotiations going towards solving the issue. Alert policemen were able to thwart a stabbing attack by arresting 3 Palestinians of Hebron near Jaffa Gate in the Old City of Jerusalem. They were arrested in a Fiat car after raising the suspicion of police officers stationed in the area. They admitted during their interrogation that they were going to stab a security guard or Jew who would bump into them on the way. Iran banned its citizens to contact with 60 Western non-governmental organizations, mostly Americans, as well as websites who oppose the regime with foreign media in Persian, including the Voice of Israel. Iranian Ministry of Intelligence stands behind the decision, explaining the process that all organizations and sites listed here take part in organizing process against the regime since the last elections. Jerusalem's Planning and Construction Committee authorized the establishment of a new Jewish neighborhood near the Mount of Olives. It will constitute an extension of a yeshiva school named Bet Orot, which now operates in several caravans. According to the plan, 4 residential buildings will be built, which will accommodate 24 Jewish families. The territory on which the new neighborhood will be built is situated east of the Old City on private property, and for this reason, construction on the spot is not subject to the government's consideration. The person responsible for the project is Jewish-American Erwin Moskowitz, who is considered the primary funder of the Jewish settlements in East Jerusalem, mainly in the city of David. British Army officers invited a number of Israeli officers to visit the United Kingdom, but unfortunately they won't be able to go. Britain cannot vouch the officers not to be arrested on its soil. Deputy Foreign Minister says if British law is not changed, it could undermine the good relations. Attorney General of the United Kingdom is currently in Israel and is expected to meet with Justice Minister Yaakov Neiman and members from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Thanks for watching the Israeli Headline News. I'm Devorah Hanukkah for Info Live TV, the first internet television broadcasting from Jerusalem in 4 languages.